Getaway is an immersive experience that aims to bring you peace during times where you may be feeling overwhelmed by the struggles and stresses of student life. We've realised more than ever the importance of taking time for ourselves to wind down, so wanted to provide others with the means to do so too.
I'm Emilia Poyiadgi, one half of what we like to call BitShort Studio, as well as games designer and lead artist. The purpose for Getaway is to provide students in higher education with a fun and approachable method for regulating their feelings in a space transformed to do so, available on campus.
Combining our research and knowledge of useful self-care practices with the technique of gamification, we built an experience around relaxing play to reduce physical symptoms of anxiety and stress. Inspired by music therapy and multisensory experiences, we explored how we could translate these elements into a meaningful gameplay experience.
I'm Kiera Walton, the other half of BitShort Studio with the role of games designer and artist.
To create a physical environment that would be successful in meeting our project goals, we explored a handful of immersive exhibitions and immersive technologies, which allowed us to create a series of concepts combined with our prior research.
Our players will be transported to the snowy mountains where they become the conductor for the assembly of a uniquely composed soundtrack. By guiding a bird using the palm of their hands, players are able to collect falling snowflakes, slowly revealing layers of the music. Music has a huge impact on the outcome of our experience. We worked with an extremely talented sound designer to intentionally compose a piece of music with particular musical patterns to evoke feelings of calm and relaxation in players. As well as the design of the environment, we chose an intricate hand-drawn art style to engage the attention of users through deep observation and reflection.
Together we created multiple iterations for the setup of the space and based our final decision upon what would benefit players the most. The immersive safe space that we have curated for Getaway consists of surrounding projections, webcams and a surround sound system that work cohesively to transport players to an alternative world, or what we like to call their very own quiet zone.
Interaction works through a process called image processing or classification, which recognises the player's palm and enables them to use slow physical movement to engage in gameplay, rather than through a traditional controller or gamepad.
This will work by embedding webcams into the walls of the space, which recognise the player's palm and translates their movements into the digital world onto the screen in front of them.
Heavily focusing on these elements, we were able to design an experience that fulfilled our goals, providing our players with the means to wind down and recharge, so they are better able to face what might be causing them to be overwhelmed.
We know how tough times can get, which is why we wanted to provide people with a space to cope with these feelings better, and to not be ashamed of needing time to spend in moments like this.